Here, and guess what today is? Oh my goodness. Today is the 1-year anniversary of my channel. Isn't that crazy? Like 1 year ago today, I posted my first video, which was terrible, but I posted it, and a year later, it doesn't even feel like a year, like that's just crazy. But a year later now, I'm here. For today's video, I decided to go back through my channel and pick some of my favorite hairstyles that I have done over this past year, because I feel like sometimes you do a hairstyle way back then but you can't really, you didn't explain it well. So without further ado, let's dive in. For this hairstyle, you're going to start with a pretty deep side part like I have here. Then grab a section right by your part, make sure it's pretty small, and then just start a French braid. So braid over the middle section and then just add small sections as you go. So once you braided all the hair and you only have like a little bit of hair over your ear, you can just braid all the way down normally. And once you get to the end, just pull apart the hair. And then I like to secure it with an elastic and then pull it apart more just to get it extra big and fluffy. That is it for the first hairstyle. This one is just a classic. I love a half up side braid. For this next hairstyle, it's actually a really cool bubble ponytail that I did in my hairstyles for beginners video. So all I'm going to do is just start out by pulling all my hair into kind of a mid ponytail and then just secure it there with a large elastic and kind of pull at the hair around the elastic. And then I'm going to pull out some pieces around my face, but that is optional. So then before we make the bubble, I am going to take a piece of hair and wrap it around the elastic and in place. And then you're just going to go a few inches down from your first elastic and secure it with another elastic. And just pull apart the space in between the two elastics to make one big bubble. And then for the final step, I'm just going to take a piece of hair from the ponytail and wrap it around the elastic and pin it in place. And there you go. This one is so easy, like it's just a bubble ponytail, but it's so fun and spunky and just cute. This next one is a kind of Dutch fishtail low bun that came from my, I think, French and Dutch fishtail braid breakdown. Again, all these videos will be linked below. But for this one, you're going to start with whatever part you really want. It doesn't matter. And then in the back, you're going to grab a small section right up at your crown and split it in two. And then we're just going to start by grabbing a small section from one side and braiding it under, a small section from the other side and braiding it under to make a Dutch fishtail. And then just start adding in hair as you braid under, kind of like a Dutch braid, but instead it's a fishtail braid. Dutch fishtail braid, then you're just going to secure your hair at the nape of your neck with an elastic, and if you can, leave it looped. You can shake out your arms finally. It's like freedom. And then just go to each individual piece of the braid and pull on it. That way it's big and beautiful and a statement. The final step is to loosen up some pieces around your face, and that is it. So this next hairstyle is from my week of workout hairstyles, I believe. What you're going to start out by doing is sweeping your hair straight back, and then you're going to do a Dutch braid on the top of your head. Now for this hairstyle, I am going to section a section off just because that way the 3 braids are going to each have a kind of equal amount of hair. And just tie everything else out of the way. And we're going to do a Dutch braid or a French braid, whatever's easiest for you, with this hair. So start off with a small section right up at the front and just Dutch braid back. And then once you've done the Dutch braid, just braid a few inches normally. And then I'm going to temporarily hold my place and gently pull it apart just a little bit. Then just let down the rest of your hair, and we're going to do 2 other braids. So just from kind of your ear or your temple back, I'm going to pick up the rest of the hair. Should be about the same size section as the one you did on top, and make the same size section on the other side. And again, pull everything else back and just braid the 2 sections you left off with either French or Dutch braids. And then again, just braid a few inches normally. And then just secure it with a bobby pin, or you could do an elastic, really doesn't matter, and pull the braid apart. Repeat that on the other side. So for the last step, we're going to pull it all together. So the first thing you're going to do is take all the braids and put them on top of your head, and then just take a bobby pin and kind of pin all the braids there in place, just so that way they don't move around when you're pulling all the rest of your hair up. And then just sweep the rest of your hair up till it meets the braids and secure with an elastic. And there you go. This one is really cute. It's so unique, and it is a little bit extra work, but because of all these braids, your hair is not going to go anywhere all day long. So this next hairstyle is one of my favorites. We're going to be doing a French pull-through braid mohawk, half-up mohawk, down the middle of our head. So what you're going to do, you're going to start out by taking a small section right at the front at your hairline, taking a section that's like in between your temples and securing this with an elastic. And then flip that forward and pick up another small section right behind that. And again, you want to make sure it's still in like that mohawk section on top of your head, and secure that with an elastic. So then for the French portion, you're going to split the front ponytail in half, and then for the bottom ponytail, you're just going to flip that through. And then the new bottom ponytail, you're going to pick up a little more hair and then secure it all with an elastic. And just continue doing those steps for the rest, the top of your head. French ones I did now. Then once you've done the French portion for like the whole top of your head, then just switch to a regular pull-through braid and do that as far as you'd like. And once you've done all that, that is it. So this last hairstyle I am taking from my, I think, summer hairstyles for curly hair video I did only like a month or so ago, maybe longer, I don't really remember. But this one's really pretty and really easy. You're going to start on the front, picking up a section of hair and splitting into 3, and then you're just going to do a Dutch braid, braiding under the middle section, and then add in hair, braiding back. I would recommend picking up smaller sections just to make it look a little bit better in the end. And then once you've done the Dutch braid, just pull it apart to make it nice and voluminous. And then I'm just going to temporarily secure the braid with a claw clip and repeat the braid on the other side. Together in the back, and then I'm just going to secure it with a elastic and leave it looped on the last time you pull it through. And that is it for this hairstyle. Now when I did it the first time I put a scarf around the bun, but I don't really want to do it this time, so just kind of whatever you're feeling. You could add a scrunchie, a scarf, maybe a cute clip, really doesn't matter, or you could just leave it as is like I'm doing. There's really a lot of potential for this hairstyle, that's why I really love it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and if you enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below, and tell me in the comments below what video would you like me to do next. And make sure to subscribe because I love when y'all subscribe and it really helps my channel out. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a video. And be sure to share this with a friend who would enjoy these hairstyles or someone who's been YouTubing for at least a year. Alright guys, bye.